Okay, I guess memes are now banned in Europe. Article 14 was passed. The law that bans memes. If I added Pi or Ajit Pai, the Indian guy who wanted to remove net neutrality, was bad. This law in the EU will essentially ban literally all memes. Most people have been saying no, it's not a meme ban. The copyright law will also have a link tax. A link tax. Yes, that is an actual thing. If you sell a link, you'll get taxed. Actual money in the EU. This will spark even more with the EU. And guess what? Another thing with the EU, Angela Merkel also agrees with Macron about building the EU army. Yes, the EU army. That the EU is so desperate to hold on to power that now they're making an army. I think a European civil war is going to come soon between the EU and the EU army versus the actual Europeans and nationalist governments across Europe. And of course, we probably won't even want to take a part in it because it'll be the EU's damn fault. They got themselves into this. Another thing the copyright law does is that it basically, you can't sell anything anymore. If you violate anything, like the song Despacito, for example, I'm not gonna play that song, but if someone like PewDiePie took its copyright striked by the EU because it had many copyright things in it. This is gonna be a dark time for the EU. For people who are countries that are in the EU, if you're like in Serbia or Russia, you don't have to worry about this. If you're in like Turkey as well, but YouTube's already banned in Turkey anyways. Memes will not be banned in Serbia and Russia. Serbia and Russia and Ukraine will be the last countries. Oh yeah, there's also Switzerland as well. Switzerland and Norway are also not in the EU. There's like 5 or 6 countries that are not in the EU that are basically dead. Not dead. Okay, what was I gonna say? There are 5 countries that are not in the EU. Sorry for saying those 5 countries are dead, and several microstates as well. The EU is collapsing in on itself, and anyone who doesn't see it must be turning a blind eye to it. The EU is trying desperately to turn it into a 1984 society, which will likely collapse in the next few years. The EU, goodbye.